And finally, the incredible part 100! Yeah. Anyway, so, wow, nice lag to start off this incredible part. I really would have liked to finish this playthrough in less than 100 parts, but oh well. It's a long game, I guess. So here's Anju. We'll talk in the kitchen. I don't know why I made that weird voice for her. Anyway, we're gonna just walk to the kitchen with her. Why the hell not? You know, there actually is a lot of backstory for these characters. I mean, Anju, she feeds her grandmother who lives in that door that we just passed. And you see her walk around, go through the kitchen in her everyday life and run the stock pot in. And obviously this side quest here shows a huge other half to her character. I really do recommend that you play this game and talk to all the NPCs, not like I've been playing this playthrough, because it's a lot more fun if you play it that way. Don't play it the way I've been playing it. I've been just getting through the game, you know. Anyway, so if you missed this dialogue, Anju got a letter from Cafe. And we don't really know exactly what's up with that yet, but we're learning. So, Anju wrote a letter for Cafe, and we're supposed to deliver it, and then go and meet Cafe somehow. Because she's afraid, and she doesn't want to do it. And no, she can't ask this from us. Yeah, sure she can, why not? What kind of 100th part would this be if I'd said no to a poor, middle-aged woman? I guess. Given a letter to Cafe, deliver it to a mailbox. And yet another thing added to the notebook. Now, she said mail it immediately in the morning. But why? Might as well go and mail it now. I don't really see why she says to mail it in the morning. But anyway, let's go and disregard her advice and mail it at night. Or I guess we could play the double Song of Time and skip to morning and then deliver the mail. Why the hell not? Just for fun. Maybe we'll actually do what someone asks us to do for once. Even though we do that all the time, but whatever, shut up. Didn't ask your opinion. Shall be delivered this afternoon. Remember the guy in the red cap? Yeah, in case you couldn't guess, that was the mailman. So, what we're gonna do is stalk him. Pretty much. Bremer, don't be standing around looking at your feet all day. If you actually look up there, Bremer is not looking at his feet, he's just walking in a square. Not really sure why, but alright, you're sure. Of all the NPCs in the game, those ones definitely do not have much characterization. And now it's 8 o'clock. I skipped some time there. I'm doing a lot of skipping in these parts because there's a lot of waiting for stuff to happen in this side quest. Jeez, I need to stop stuttering. Yes, play that fiddle, play. That's not actually a fiddle. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. Anyway, time skip. Well, soon anyway. First, I want to go and talk to this dude. Hey, Mr. Mailman, how's it going? The postman, whose priority is delivery, was added to your notebook. And he doesn't want to talk to us. So we're gonna follow him. Remember, kids, following people that don't want to talk to you is the right thing to do. Life lessons from Shigeru Miyamoto. I just added an R to his name, didn't I? Someone should kill me, really. Or, you know, they could not. That would be nicest too. Nicest too? Wow, I can't even speak English. Whatever. Just in case you wanted to know, I'm currently sitting on a wicker chair. Because I'm in Ryan's garage, and it was the only chair I could find. So, yeah. Anybody in the audience like wicker chairs? I don't know what to say. we're just stalking the mailman. Why not? He has a pretty kick-ass hat. I wish we could get a hat like that. You can see he grabbed our letter. It's in his hand. Nintendo actually went to the effort of showing the letter in his hand, even though really a real postman I would assume would put it in some kind of bag. And he actually has a bag, so whatever, I appreciate the effort, Nintendo. So anyway, what he does in the morning, he has a concrete schedule, of course, like most NPCs in this game. He goes around to every mailbox, picks up all the mail, and then goes back to his little home, the post office. I guess he lives there, because there's a bed as well. He goes back to his little home, which is in West Clocktown, through this gap here. And then, in the afternoon sometime, he comes back and delivers all the mail to the people who want mail, I guess. I just did another time skip, by the way, if you missed that. So, it's now 2 p.m., and like I said, it's the afternoon, so the postman's gonna come deliver his mail to Cafe. And just to waste some time, I'm gonna talk to this frog for absolutely no reason. Don Giro, it's been so long. What has brought you all this way? You know, Igos Duai Canon knew that we weren't King Kita, because we were tiny, but this person doesn't seem to notice that we're not a frog. Whatever. Not that important. No one seems to be coming through that door. Now, if you follow the mailman properly, that's, I guess, how you would figure out that he actually comes here. He comes here to deliver the mail for Cafe, which kind of brings up the question, and he rings the bell, of course, and then Cafe comes out. He's wearing a mask, but it's really obvious that it's him because he has blue hair. I mean, granted, it's pretty generic, but not that many people in Zelda have blue hair. Aside from the flirtatious lady, obviously. Look at me, I'm walking all over your paper. Look at me, I'm sitting on your bed. Yeah, owned. The camera just clipped through the wall twice. Hell yeah. He's got a clock, and he's got a face on the wall, and he's got curtains, and I'm making a weird voice. And I'm looking around in first person inside a building, which wasn't possible in Ocarina of Time, so suck on that, fanboys. Yeah. Insignificant tiny little upgrades are so great. Yeah. I don't know, I'm just wasting time. So, here's Cafe. Green hat, green clothes. Andrew wrote about you in her letter. It seems you're looking for Cafe. Can you keep a secret? Well, no, not really, but I guess I can lie. Gasp! You know, it isn't really established that Cafe was an adult prior to this point, so yeah, alright, game. I guess they expect people to assume that he's an adult. I never did, but whatever. I just accepted it. So, if you're reading the text here, which you should be, you'll see that Tattle is a dick for no reason, and that Cafe was planning to get married to Anju, and his wedding ceremony mask was stolen by a thief. And since there are not very many thieves in this game, you can probably guess who that thief is, but Cafe doesn't know it yet because he's not watching the Majora's Mask playthrough. So, give this pendant to Andu. Yeah, I really butchered that. Anyway, Cafe wants us to give the pendant of memories to Anju. I assume this is something that was important to them or something. It's not really explained, but it's some pendant that Cafe wears, so it's proof that you talk to him anyway. The mysterious youth Cafe was added to your notebook. Things that get stolen in town always make their way to the Curiosity Shop. I'm waiting for that to happen. I don't know if I've really gone to the Curiosity Shop in this playthrough yet, but yeah. There's a shop that's only open at night in West Clocktown that sells stolen goods. And here is a little peephole from Cafe's hideout into the Curiosity Shop, which is currently closed because it's only 4 p.m. in-game. As you can see, there's no one here, not even a shopkeeper. But, there's a lot of important items that you can buy back in the Curiosity Shop, either if they were stolen from you or if they're stolen from someone else. Anyway, see you in part 101, and we'll get back to work on the Cafe and Andrew side quest. See you then!